So what's going on, everybody? XFactor Gaming here, and since WWE 2K20 is, you heard me right, moddable, we're actually going to do a little something. Now, I've technically already made stuff for this. I've already made most of the attire that we're seeing here from WWE 12, but I want to actually finish it by doing the boots and the head hair. So, what I want to do now is I'm going to go to the place where, for this you're going to need something to make obviously. You're going to need cake tools, CAK tools, with the baked cake file templates. I'll eventually add them to the video, but right now I don't have links to them. I forgot where I got them. So anyway, that said, I'm trying to find where, a throwing folder, okay. This one right here. Okay, I'm gonna move this one out of the credential file. I don't know how it got there. This isn't part of the tutorial. I'm just doing some cleanup here. And now we have it the way we need it. I'm gonna head to the base. I don't have the base model stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the texturing, and then I'll do the base model stuff. So, I'm gonna go to the NXT Takeover attire and then do textures. Choose color, that's what we want here. Now, since there's no logo on the boots, I'm gonna have to add that. Okay, so we have the texture there. I'm going to go ahead and grab the heart logo and put it where it needs to be. Just do this. If my grabber here will work. And I could do this. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna grab the entire thing here. So we'll do that. We have it. We have to hit it on both sides though, because obviously we're gonna need it there. What I'm gonna do though, I'm gonna actually cut the logo out, like I was originally gonna try to do. Get the black parts off the logo. Bingo. Erase what we don't need. So eventually I am going to have this to where it's just the logo and none of the black. That didn't cut so well. Let's try it again. This part of it's all I want. Now by the end of this we're going to have a complete WWE 12 version of Natalya. And do attire and everything. Just a minute. Alright, now, back to what I was doing here. Once you turn this, the extra stuff shouldn't... Once you turn that black, the extra stuff shouldn't actually be visible, but I'm going to make sure of it. Turn that down. By the way, you can take this as a tutorial if you'd like, but it really isn't that much of one. So we're going to go ahead and take what we've cut here, and let's see, put it right here, because that's usually where the logo would go. And I'm going to take this, and just to darken up the other side a little bit with a copy paste, and then flip it over, and then move it. Flip it horizontally, I should say, and move it over to the other end. like that. Merge those two in, and then copy them, and we're going to be ready to get going. Then use saturation. I want to turn lightness all the way down to black right there. Oof, I gotta get rid of that side part there. That won't be too hard. Not there. And the logos. I didn't do too well on those. It's obvious. We're gonna go back and fix that though. If we can. Want it right there, flip it horizontally again. That looks way better, and I'll just get rid of the side there on the first layer. So I'm going to merge these two in again. Right in there. Now we can change the main layer back to black. I don't want it. You don't want it all the way black. Just enough black to see, and then you're gonna save it as a DDS. And we have this ready to go. Choose color. Done. Now I want to, like I said earlier, I'm gonna do the face, which, well, that's. So there's a no alpha. I'm going to go over to Cake Tools for just a minute. Just a sec here. I'm going to load up the file itself. Hang on, just a minute. This is not doing what I wanted to. There we go. Now we're going to open the baked cake file for Natalya. You have to find the right baked cat for Natalya here. These are all going to be located in your WWE 2K folder. I actually forgot how to get these to extract, so there are other tutorials out there that'll teach you how to do this. It shouldn't be all that hard, but like I said, I've forgotten how to do it. So I believe my buddy Alex Lynch has a tutorial on that. I'll check it out myself, then link it if he does. Anyway, we know that our number here is 854. We're gonna go extract the base model textures. Wait, no base model? Oh, I can use any of these really. So I'm gonna use this base model folder right here, since the textures are gonna be the same no matter which Natalya it is. And then I'm gonna hit this little folder with the right arrow on it. And then I'm going to put it where base model is right here. It will extract that, and in the meantime, I'm going to jump back to Photoshop. Give me 1 second here. And we're back in Photoshop now. I'm going to go ahead and bring in my next thing that I need. Let's see if I got that right. Textures. Doesn't look like it now. Okay, so I'm gonna hit up Cake Tools just one more time and see if I can get this extracted properly. Huh. So let's see then. Textures is what I needed. I'll put it in the base model folder here. Alright, so now that we've got that, I'll go back to the Natalya 14 folder. Here, base model, we should have our text. Yeah, we do. Okay, so we're going to take the head color. And I'm actually going to work on it a little bit. I'm only doing this because I'm curious to see what it looks like in 12 style. In WWE 12 style, that is. That's not what we want, anyway. Yeah, it's gonna do the body color.text thing, so the fix for that is you just gotta extract it on its own. Just one sec to do that. And if done proper, I should have the texture that I need. Just refresh it. Did I even put that in the right place? I bet not. I didn't do it right either. Oh, there it is. So we have body normal now. Body normal. I don't need that. Okay, let's see what we've got here. I'll export it. Yeah, I'm still trying to export the right file here. Doesn't always give it to you. It's kind of like pulling teeth almost, but... Now the file, there we go, body color.dds, we have it now. So we're gonna go ahead and grab the hair as well, because we need to put the pink streaks in it. Okay, so we're going to do the hair. Get back over here. And I'm actually going to put these little pink parts in it. I'm sure they'll go down here. I'm just going to eliminate a little bit of the sides. They don't go too far down, so they'll blend in like natural. I'm going to copy those a few times over.
It's all about me.
And then we have the hair. I'm gonna save this as normal though. I think the only time you should really resave hair is if you're going to be shortening it, which I'll show you how to do that in a later video. Otherwise, save it as a no alpha, and we've got it. Now, we're gonna do the head next. We'll take the head here. Ignore the hair because I want to keep that. And I'm just going to circle that and eliminate anything I don't need when I get there. I'm going to keep the skin tone actually. I don't think I'm going to do the body after all because it didn't change. Let me see if I can get the skin tone matching to the original. Not bad. I can do better. That's good. That will work. The eraser. I'm gonna drop it to about 114. And then I'm gonna try and see if I can get this to like see if we can get this to match. But first I want to get the black parts off. The top of the head that I didn't want nor need. Yeah, that actually will work, I think. Yes, let me know in the comments below if you think this looks alright. I do. The reason I'm changing the face is just to demonstrate that it can be done and because I'd like to see how these old faces look in the games. Even if they're going to be a pain to work with, but still. Rather be a pain in the butt to work with than not work at all, you know? Okay, what happened? Okay, there we go. That's what was stretching it out. It needed to go. I'm going to bring this back to the right. The face we're using. I'm going to go ahead and turn the opacity down so I can line things up. Wait a minute, this is still really long. I'm going to just try to fix it up so I don't have to deal much with it. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, just try to line everything up that I can. Of course, I could just get away with using the same nose, eyebrows, and all that, because it doesn't change. I just want to see what it looks like this. It's obviously not even going to fit, though, so... In the case that it doesn't fit, there are a few things you can do. Stretch it out even more. Make sure you're holding shift down while you're doing that. And we kind of have it fitting here. I'm just going to warp a little bit just to get the nose to look right. Line this stuff up. And we got it all. That'll do. Now, I'm going to do one more thing to make it stand out. I'm going to have to match up the, obviously, we'll have to match the body up and all that to this, but I think we can still do it. Anyway, that's it. Other, high pass, 1960 is fine, overlay. Put that down at 20 or less. I'm going to do 20 on the dot. Anyway, now you carefully select this layer. If I need to, I can use the WWE 12 scalp hair. I might do that if this messes up too much. I don't expect it to, though. Anyway, head color. Take the original, match it to it. And I see that we've already got it matching, so all I gotta do is really lighten it. I wouldn't even mess with that too much, because it looks like it already pretty well blends in. I don't want the chin extending that much. But if anything, I think I can do this better. So I'm going to revert it. I'm going to see if I can get the 12 layer to match up to this first one. Let's see what happens. Not that. Let's see, head color. Yeah, I'm going to lighten the head. Yeah, you know what? I think I had it best like this. Then possibly try to match this bottom layer to it. Because I think it's already there, so we're going to leave it like it is. I'm curious to see though. Yeah, the 12 hair is not going to fit, so we'll just leave it as it is. .3ds, head color. Well, of course, I'm going to go match the body to it. Again, we've already done the attire, so there's no need to do it again. I did it off camera, actually, but this may not work. Yeah, this isn't going to work. Just brighten it a little bit to make it match up. Go right there. And we'll save this as well. And now we've completed the Photoshop part of this show. I'm going to switch it right back over to Cake Tools. Man, where is it? There we go. And now I can show you all just how to do this. So, you got to go to Open. Now, I have all my cake files in the WWE 2K20 game folder, which is where you're going to want them. I'm going to load up the baked cake file 06, and I've already got it here, so I'm not going to redo it, but you have to go to Tools, Add File to Root, and then call it Characters. Inside that folder, you hit New. You use the 3-digit number for what character you're using, in this case Natalya, and then whatever year is underscore, you go 3-digit character code, then underscore, name of character, underscore whatever year, like 2018, 2019, 2015, 2014, whatever. In this case, it's 2014. Anyway, then inside there. See, I'm going to need the base model because we edited those, so I'm going to go ahead and bring those in. It's all one word. I'm going to go ahead and bring those textures in. You just drag and drop. That's all you gotta do. Let's see if I can find these. Yes, I know that. Base model, textures. You don't need the model files if you didn't edit those. You just need what you edited. Keep it simple. You want to take all these and put them in. Just drag and drop. Wait, did that give me a folder by chance? I probably did. Yep, it gave me the wrong bloody folder, so I'm going to have to go ahead and... Give me 1 minute, I'm going to reinstall this CAC file. I'm going to pause the video while I do that. Alright. Now that we have this set, I'm going to go back to Cake Tools and see if I can do this right. I'm going to go to Base Model, Textures. I don't know how I got the Downloads folder in there before, but whatever. And I'm going to drag this all in, and it'll auto-convert it to TEXs. And when you export files, it'll auto-convert to DDS most of the time. I've had some trouble with getting specific text files to actually convert to DDS, but I already showed you how to fix that. So CAC won't. We're gonna take one more time out and let CAC do its job, even though it shouldn't take that long for me to theoretically do this. Okay, there we go. Never mind. You don't need a break. Okay. And then, so I have the base model, and now I'm going to go to the TO attire. And I'm going to put in the actual attire that I've already made. Everything that's not that body right there, we're going to take. Put her in there. Now remember, you always have to keep this structure Otherwise, it will not show up in game. That's the problems that I had with it before. Anyway, now that we're done,
And here comes Natalya.
that turned out way better than I thought it would.
It's scheduled for one fall.
Anyway, guys, if you end up liking this video, like, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys later.
Product of the Hart family dungeon carrying on the legacy.
The pink streaks actually turned out better than I thought they were going to. Anyway, that's it, guys. Bye-bye.